Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm showing you how to get copper horse armor in Minecraft, both Minecraft Java Edition and Minecraft Bedrock Edition. I'll be showing you exactly where you can find this new item that was added in the fall drop of 2025, the update which added the Copper Golem and shelves. So if you like Minecraft videos like this one, then please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft tutorials like this one in the future. Now, just like with the other horse armor items in the game, you cannot craft copper horse armor. The only horse armor you can craft is leather horse armor. And copper horse armor is the second worst horse armor in the game, which gives the horse 4 armor protection, where leather has 3 and iron has 5, gold 7 and diamond 11 with even some armor toughness as well. But the copper horse armor does look quite good on a horse, so you can also use it of course as aesthetics. And so the only way of obtaining copper horse armor in the game is by finding it inside of treasure chests, inside of different structures. I'll go over all of the different possibilities for finding this item in both Java Edition and Bedrock Edition. And so we'll start with the structures where we have a lower chance of finding this item, and we'll work our way up to the structures where you'll have the highest chance of getting copper horse armor. And so the first place you can find copper horse armor is actually not in a trial chamber structure, but in a stronghold structure, which they generated here in the same location. But in this altar chest in the stronghold, there is a small chance of you finding the copper horse armor. So in Java Edition there's a 2.5% chance, and in Bedrock Edition there is a 0.5% chance of you finding copper horse armor inside of the altar chests in the stronghold. So it's very rare to find the copper horse armor here, but luckily we have some structures where there's more chances. For example, in the jungle pyramid, there's 2 chests inside of a jungle pyramid. One of these is located at the bottom, all the way at the end after the traps. Here you can find gold horse armor, but there's also a 4.4% chance of getting copper horse armor in either this chest, and another 4.4% of obtaining copper horse armor from the chest hidden here with the redstone puzzle, of course. And the chance is the same in Java Edition and Bedrock Edition. For the next structure we move into the end dimension, because also chests inside of the end city have a chance of containing copper horse armor. So you have a slightly higher chance of 4.6% of finding copper horse armor in these chests. And it still means you will have to open, on average, over 20 chests before you actually find a copper horse armor. So again, not your best bet. Then next you can also find copper horse armor inside of weaponsmith chests. And here you will have a 5.6% chance in both Java Edition and Bedrock Edition of finding copper horse armor. But of course this is only a singular chest in one of the structures that appears in a village. So even though the chance is higher, it might be more difficult of actually finding copper horse armor inside of a weaponsmith's chest. Then moving on from the village copper horse armor, we actually go to the desert pyramid, and here you'll have more chance of actually finding copper horse armor, because each of the chests inside of the desert pyramid actually has a 17% chance of containing copper horse armor. And since there's 4 of these in a desert pyramid, there's quite a high likelihood of you finding a copper horse armor inside one of these chests. Now we didn't find it here, so let's see another one. There's iron horse armor, diamond horse armor, no copper here. Alright, let's check a third, and there we go, we have copper horse armor here inside of the desert pyramid. So once again, each of these chests has a 17% chance of containing copper horse armor in both Java Edition and Bedrock Edition. The penultimate structure is the nether fortress. For this of course you have to go into the nether and to the inside part of the fortress where there is a roof over your head. This is the area that can contain chests, and these chests can contain copper horse armor. Now there is a 17.9% chance of these chests containing copper horse armor for both Java Edition and Bedrock Edition. So on average you have to open 6 chests before you find a copper horse armor. And these nether fortresses can contain quite a few chests, so this is a good bet if you want to find copper horse armor. And then the final structure that can contain copper horse armor is the old classic dungeon or monster room. These chests have the highest likelihood of containing copper horse armor, with a chance of 19.4% per chest, and this chance is the same in Java and Bedrock. And there we go, there we see the copper horse armor, actually along with an iron horse armor in the chest inside of a monster room. And so there we go, that's how to find copper horse armor in Minecraft for both Minecraft Java Edition and Minecraft Bedrock Edition. If you have any more questions, please leave them in the comments down below. But anyway, there we go, hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please subscribe!